We all know how important your YouTube thumbnail is for your click-through rate. The click-through rate is just how often your video comes across somebody's screen and they actually click on it to watch your video. If they don't click on it to watch your video, then nobody's watching, and then there goes your channel. So the thumbnail is one of the most important parts of your YouTube video. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to make your thumbnail. Now, did you know that you don't need any fancy software to create a thumbnail that stands out on YouTube? You can use just a free web-based studio called Canva to create your YouTube thumbnail for you. Now, if you lack design skills like I do, then you are in luck because Canva is fabulous. It's super beginner friendly. It gives you lots of free templates that you can just drop in there and then replace photos or change things out, change the colors. And then you can also start one from a blank template, which I will walk you step by step today on how to do. All you need for today's video is a Canva subscription, which is free. I will put a link in the description below. You can just click on that and you can go try out Canva for free. There's even a 14-day free trial for the Canva Pro subscription if you're interested in that. And then you will also need some photos if you want to make your thumbnail. So either photos of yourself or you can use stock images. I just learned of a new website called Unsplash that has tons of free, beautiful photos that you can use. So you don't necessarily have to use a photo of yourself if you don't want to. So you need canva.com, which I will put a link in the description, and a website if you don't want to use your own picture, like unsplash.com. On my channel, I talk about affiliate marketing, how to make money online, and the different tools and marketing skills that you need to be successful. So if you're interested in following along, please hit that subscribe button, and that bell notification, so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Let's go ahead and get in the description below. You can try, you can come over here and try Canva for free. You can also sign up for their yearly subscription, or just try a monthly subscription. But Canva's great. I use it for social media posts and my YouTube thumbnails. You can do your YouTube channel art and all sorts of things with Canva. So it's pretty great. You just come up here and click on the sign up button. But for now, we'll just go over to my Canva account. And, again, these are all of just the quick tabs to take you to all the different things that you can do. And it's great because it already makes it in the exact pixels that you need for whatever it is that you're trying to do. So your Facebook post already has the dimensions up there, Instagram. And so for today, we're going to do, YouTube. It will pull up all the different things. So you can just write down here on YouTube thumbnail. And then it does just pull up all of these different all of the different templates that you can just start using and drag and drop and just swap things out, which is so fabulous. So I'll just show you really quick how you can do this. So let's just click on one. We'll click on this chocolate chip cookie. Like if you're starting a baking channel and you wanted to, you're doing something with chocolate chip cookies. These are super easy. So as you hover over all of these different elements, they highlight. So then you can click on them and then you can change whatever it is that you want to change in here. So highlight the text and you can change the color. These are all of the colors that are already in the document. If you want to stick with those colors, these would be like your brand colors. So these are the colors that I use for all of my Instagram stuff. And then you can come down here and pick any of the default colors. Or you can go up here and go to the color wheel and pick a completely different color if that's what you're looking for. So yeah, you can totally change it around and do so many different things. These are the elements, so you can take these, if this wasn't a circle, you could change all these different elements and twist these around and or delete them and put in a different element. So these are the elements over here. And then let's see, we could type in and see what happens. Yeah, so look at all these different elements that you could throw on there. So yeah, Canva's pretty great for making a thumbnail. But let's just go back home and I'll show you. We can just make one straight from scratch. So let's do that. And we'll just start with a blank YouTube thumbnail. So typically for thumbnails, the three main things, like if I would give you 3 tips for your YouTube thumbnail, one would be that you want to use fewer words than what's in your title. The thumbnail is to capture attention and to make them click on your, click on your thumbnail to watch your video. So you want it to pop in, so you want it to catch their attention. And then you want your image to be nice and clear. You want your image to pop. And then color. Color is important. You want to use lots of color so that, again, you just want that to pop and be eye-catching to get people to click on your video. So, and you don't have to use a picture of yourself. You can use any stock photos that you want, as long as you tag in the description, where the credit came from for the picture. But we'll just let's go to uploads, and I will show you. These were just some of my past, photos that I've used. So let's just click one here, and it pops it on here. And what is super cool about Canva is, there's lots of different video editing or picture editing software out there where people try to remove the background because maybe, I don't necessarily want my, shutters in the background there. So what's awesome about Canva is you can just click on effects and you just hit this background remover and you just wait for Canva to do its little magic, and then it just pops up here. Boom, with no background. How awesome is that? And then let's say I wanted my picture on this side, but I'm pointing the wrong direction. So let's just flip this, and we're gonna flip it horizontally. Okay, well, we'll give it a second here. Let's go back to the, let's go to backgrounds. Backgrounds, click on backgrounds down here, and then look at all these fabulous backgrounds that, that Canva gives you just for free. So again, you want something that kind of stands out and pops. We could do like an orange background that does pop there. And then for text, if we click on text, Canva, again, it just gives you so many different templates. So you can choose one of these templates if you want, you just click on it and it will pop it over there, and then you can just, you can edit it however you want it. So, and these are separate elements in here. So if you can keep both these elements, or you can delete them separately. So like if I click on fresh here and I go to click on delete, it's going to ask you if you want to delete just the one element or if you want to delete the whole group. So you can delete those individually. And then you can also, change these for the color. So this is the color that it is, but you could change it to whatever color that you want. And so let's just delete this for a second here. Delete element. Oh, sorry, delete. There we go. So let's just put in a heading so I can show you how we do this here. So add a heading. So we could say fast and easy. And we can make that nice and big. And then you can, if you want to change the font, you can come over here and change this font to, to whatever you want. If you want it like big and bold, if you want it in some fancy script, let's go back to the big and bold there. And then we can just move this around if we want. Move it up here, fast and easy. And then we could put another one in here. We can just add a little subheading. And I won't spend too much time on this. Let's see, we'll just say thumbnail. Fast and easy thumbnail. And then let's see, YouTube or Canva will sometimes have, like if we go into elements and let's just type in YouTube. And we'll see, so it automatically has all these different YouTube things in it. So it's so easy to just take one of these. So, because, we're talking about YouTube, so let's just and that one's free. Throw that one on there. And then, so it just is, again, relating to your video. And then you can just move these around, and you can put, if you want to try to make these letters stand out more, go back up here to elements, and you can grab one of these like squares, and then you can put this square behind it, just make it bigger. And then we just change the color if we want to make this white, and then you just go to position and backwards, and then it throws it right behind the wording. And so then, watch this. We can click on the, oh, hey, oh, now it's backwards. And then we can just do that one more time and make it white and position behind. And so anyways, super, super easy to do this. And then if you add a couple more things on there, and then boom, your thumbnail is made, and it's super easy and it's fast. So again, just the keys to making a good YouTube thumbnail are, using fewer words than what's in your title, have a good clear image, and color matters. So make your color pop. The other thing I wanted to show you too was on these pictures. So you can go into filter, or let's see, adjust technically. And you can make the contrast higher on these pictures, the saturation higher. So again, like we were saying, you want that picture to pop. So you want to make that saturation a little bit more. You can change the brightness so that the picture just stands out a little bit. And then even you can crisp it up. If we take this blur down, if you go this way, obviously you're gonna make it blurrier. If you take this blur down, it can just crisp that picture right up for you, which is awesome. And then the other thing that you see a lot too on YouTube thumbnails with these pictures is that white line that goes around the pictures. So if we go to effects and then we come down here to glow and you highlight glow, and then you can click on this, that inside button there. If we change this color to white, and then we bring the blur down and the transparency up, and then you can make this size bigger. And see how it puts that white line. So again, you're just trying to make that picture pop so that people stop and click it. And then, obviously adjust just a few more things, but then you've got your YouTube thumbnail made. How cool is that? And technically this never flipped. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. And then you can just adjust that like that. So yeah, YouTube thumbnail made. Okay guys, well thanks so much for hanging out for the video. I appreciate it. One way to earn money online is in the link below, nevadaconley.com. Check that out. If you want to learn how to do all of this, make a YouTube channel, start a blog, that is the best way to go about it. They teach you everything you need to know, step by step, one-on-one coaching, everything you need to get started with that. And so just click that link below. And then if you liked today's video, just hit that like button, the subscribe button, and that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Okay, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.